One of the first people to classify organisms was an early Greek philosopher named Aristotle. Aristotle placed all organisms into two large groups, plants and animals. In the 1700s, Carolus Linnaeus, a Swedish physician and botanist, classified organisms based on similar structures. He also placed all organisms into two main groups, plants and animals, he called kingdoms. Then, in 1969, American biologist Robert H. Whittaker noticed that some organisms did not fit into either the plant or animal kingdom, so he proposed a five-kingdom system. His system included the kingdoms of Monera, Protista, Plantae, Fungi, and Animalia. Scientists have identified two distinct groups in kingdom Monera, bacteria and archaea. This led to the development of another level of classification called domains. All organisms are now classified into one of three domains, bacteria, archaea, or eukarya, and then into one of six kingdoms, bacteria, archaea, protista, fungi, plantae, or animalia. Let's take a look at each kingdom. All bacteria are prokaryotes, which are unicellular organisms that do not have a nucleus or other structures surrounded by a membrane. Bacteria reproduce asexually, meaning there is only one parent, through a process called fission. The next kingdom is archaea. Archaea are also unicellular prokaryotes, but unlike bacteria, they contain molecules in their cell walls that are not found in any other known organism. Archaea also reproduce through fission, but they are often found in extreme environments, such as hot springs, geysers, or salt lakes. The next kingdom is the kingdom Protista. Protists are eukaryotes, meaning their cells have nuclei and other membrane-bound structures. Scientists classify protists as plant-like, animal-like, or fungus-like based on which group they most resemble. Protists can either be unicellular or multicellular. Next is kingdom Fungi. Fungi are eukaryotes and are mostly multicellular. Almost all reproduce asexually and are heterotrophs, meaning they don't make their own food. They dissolve their food by releasing chemicals that decompose organic matter and then absorb the nutrients. The next kingdom is Plantae. Plants are made of eukaryotic cells. They are multicellular and autotrophic. This means they make their own food. They do this through a process called photosynthesis. Plants can reproduce sexually or asexually. Lastly is kingdom Animalia. Animals are multicellular eukaryotes and are heterotrophs. This means they get their food by eating other organisms. New organisms are still being discovered today. By using classifications such as domains and kingdoms, we can categorize these organisms based on shared characteristics.